Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna try to remember everything. I had it in my head, but I forgot. Now I'm in the car and it's hot. But I've been doing throwback movies, but this one is The Woman in the Yard. It's a new movie. And I'll tell you. I'm gonna try to remember everything I want to tell you. Now, I know I've been doing old movies, but every once in a while I'll do a newer movie, and I wanted to do this one because anything that Blumhouse does, I want to talk about. Okay, Woman in the Yard. Um, it talks about, it's about a female and her two kids, and I guess from watching the movie, it's about depression, unaliving yourself. I don't know if I can say the word, so I'm saying that. And I'm disappointed. I'll close this. I'm very disappointed because it's Blumhouse, and Blumhouse don't do bullshit. But this is some bullshit to me. The good about it is, how can I do this? I didn't like it. The way they set it up and everything was okay. It's about a female wants to, I guess, unalive herself. We talk about the subject of that. And the whole time, the woman in the yard, I guess, is unalive suicide, I might as well say. And the whole time, the woman in the yard is that coming to talk to her. And if you watch the movie, there's a whole lot of stuff in the movie that shows you that she's going through a state of depression because her husband got killed in an accident. So she's going through all this stuff in the movie, mentally. And it's manifesting in Woman in the Yard. Now, she's there with two kids, and the way it's set up is kind of cool, but I think it should have had a statement in the beginning of the movie to tell you a little bit, this movie is about such and such, unaliving yourself for suicide. I think it should have did that. Because when you watch the movie, if it wasn't for them telling you that in the beginning, you wouldn't know what the hell the movie was about. And the end of the movie sucks because it's not answering questions. It just really frustrated the hell out of me. And I don't know, Blumhouse is getting too much stuff to do and they're just doing anything, but well, it's about suicide, unaliving yourself, whatever you want to call it, and depression that comes with it. And I think depression is from the loss of her husband. She's blaming herself for that. So she's going through the movie and they're showing things in the movie like she's no longer taking care of herself. She's no longer taking care of the household. What I don't like about it is, if it's about the woman in the yard, it's her building herself up to committing that. Now, I know that there's certain things that she's seeing. Like, what I don't like is, okay, it's about her and what she's going through. So why are they showing her kids and the kids going through the all that stuff? It's like, is it because it's so prevalent in her and so much to talk about and show that? Because I know Poltergeist movies, when a person is in such a serious grief and stuff, it manifests life, it's Poltergeist, into what's going on. Because to me, it should have just been a movie about her and everything that she went through. Sorry, but the whole thing about the accident in the beginning and losing her husband, sorry, either the kids shouldn't have been in it, the movie at all, and it should have just been about her, like Tom Hanks when he was on the island, it was all about him. This movie should have been all about her, because you would have to throw the poltergeist angle in it, because it was so strong that the kids were seeing stuff too. Like the son was outside going through a whole bunch of stuff when he left the house. You know what I mean? And it's like, but this is about her. So why are they showing stuff they got to do with the kids? Neither one of the kids should have seen what she saw, if it's about her and what she's going through. The son goes outside the yard. He goes through all kinds of stuff outside in the yard. And it's like, but if it's about her, why are they showing what he's going through if it's supposed to be about her? I had all my thoughts together, but I can't remember everything. But this has got to be, to me, the worst Blumhouse. Whenever I see something I want to watch and Blumhouse pops up, oh, I got to see that shit. They be killing their movies. Not this one. Okay, if you take her out of the picture, take the kids out of the picture, don't ever talk about the kids at all. Like she didn't have no kids. Because it would have stopped the whole thing about why the kid's seeing what she's seeing. Which, if you don't know about poltergeists, you would have been just as lost as me. So she goes to, I like kind of the way they tied things in, because whoever they got to play, I guess is the woman in the yard, I guess, was her manifesting, because they keep talking about unaliving, and I think it was her building herself up to killing herself, because she was in this real serious state of depression after losing her husband. The movie was entirely too long for them to get to the point. Sometimes you make a movie and you just need to get to the point. Like I said, they should have had it in the beginning of the movie, put something in there to let you know what the movie's about. Then everything else in the movie would have been okay, except the part what the kids are seeing, everything she's seeing. To me, none of that made any sense. One of the only good things about the movie is how they show how she was being, how it took her, like all the lights went off until she was depressed. The dog was fed human food instead of dog food, and it threw up. All this shows that she wasn't taking care of what she needed to take care of. The bills, the lights was off, all this stuff. Okay, but like I said, the beginning of the movie, it should have told you what this was about, then you would have understood the whole movie. And the worst part of the movie to me was the end. Because there's no conclusion to me. It don't tell you if she went along with what she was wanting to do the whole movie or not. The end of the movie, the lights came back on, the dog popped up, came running back, the kids came back. It's too garbled, whatever you want to call it. The best thing I could say is you have to see this movie to see this movie, and then remember what I said, and then maybe go to YouTube and find some videos that talk about the movie. And you also got to look up poltergeists to see what poltergeists are exactly. Because like I said, if you don't know about that, then the whole tie-in with the kids, which may have been why they tied it in because of the poltergeist, it just... And I'm not going to watch it again. Because I know enough about watching horror movies and movies like this that most movies hit me right from the beginning. And if it don't, there's something wrong with the movie. I don't recommend the movie. But if you do, you got to look up Poltergeist, see what they about. You got to look up depression and what all goes with that. And what people want to do to commit that. What she was trying to do. Now, that was good, the way the woman popped in the front yard from the beginning. And before that, they showed when she was looking through her rearview mirror before the accident, she saw the woman in the yard. You know what I mean? So she always, to me, was thinking about committing that. But like I said, I would like the movie. The movie would be okay, to me, if you take the kids out. If you take the kids out, it'd be an easier movie to digest. It'd make you understand more about what she was doing and why she was doing it. But to me, the kids being in it just killed all that. But the kids was going through some shit because of her. But like I said, you just gotta see it. And then look at the end of the movie and come to your own conclusions. I don't even know what the scale is. It's definitely the worst Blumhouse movie I've ever seen. I know there's a whole lot of stuff I'm thinking about, but I don't remember. But that's basically my take on, I think, The Woman in the Yard. The idea was fine, but to me, the whole idea was shot down when they kept the kids in the movie. When they kept the kids in the movie, and they should have had the thing in the beginning about what the movie was about. Something they tell you it's a movie about this and that and this and that without telling you exactly what it's about. Then I would have understood it. But like I said, the kids being there, period, to me, the kids was unnecessary. The boy, and another thing is, I gotta remember, from what I saw, the kids wasn't going through none of that psychological stuff. It was just her. The son was pissed off because of how everything was going. The daughter, there was nothing in the movie that showed you that what the kid should have been going through, kind of what she was going through, as far as the depression that she was going through. Not all the other stuff, but they never showed anything about the kids going through anything mentally. It was just the stress of what the fuck she was doing. And the son, I can't say he was an asshole. I guess he was acting his age and everything because he was stuck in the house. He didn't want to go nowhere. She definitely didn't want to drive a car. But like I said, take the kids out, and I could digest the movie better. Check it out yourself and let me know. I had some other movie reviews to do. I got like 10 more movie reviews to do. And one I definitely want to do because it was a suggestion. But now I got to get up here and do this. And then maybe I'll come down later on and I'll do the movie that was suggested to me. But I would check the movie out if you just want to watch it yourself and see what the hell is he talking about. And maybe you can break down and figure out what I didn't get. This is one of the movies that I hate. Like I said, I'm not a stupid person. I'm a thinker. But I also know when I see bullshit. And now it makes me think, damn, Blumhouse is always on point. Now do I have to go back and be particular with the Blumhouse movies I watch? I love movies. That's why I'm frustrated. This movie just frustrated the shit out of me. But y'all check it out and let me know what you think. It's a new movie, so you should still be able to see it on Tubi or whatever they got. It's definitely something. I would not, if I would have paid, because it's a new movie, if I would have paid to go see this movie in the movie theater, I would have walked out of that movie theater with my mouth open and pissed off. If I would have, spending the money to get in the movie theater would have pissed me off. I'm the type of motherfucker to go in the movie theater and I want to be set up with something to drink and something to eat. I would have spent all that movie to walk out of there with my mouth open like, what the hell did I just watch? So, that's it for this review. Let me know what you think, and either go check it out or don't check it out. I would go check it out just if you're curious and you want to see, is he bugging or is he right? If you know about poltergeist and all that stuff, check it out. Other than that, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not even going to say that with a lot of enthusiasm. But as always, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. I'll holler at you.